All right. I just have to send out the live notifications, and hopefully I will keep feeling relatively okay for stream. My throat has just been killing me the last week, but this is the best I've felt, so I thought I'd take a gamble and stream. And, boop. And boop. Oh, LS Trinity is apparently on sale somewhere for $6. Huh. On PSN, it looks like. Good deal, I think. At least the first one is really good, and the first one in Whistleblower. The second one I hear was kind of disappointing. Not the sort of game I play. I would not enjoy it personally. But they seem like they're well-made games. All right, close that. Let's get control set up. You stinky smelly, now you are gone. Good night. Well, thank you for the subscription, Teeps. I apologize for the stinky smelly, but I have been sick, so I hope you will forgive me. Let me just change all of the fucking settings. Borderless. Render resolution VSync. Let's get these down to... Let's take these all down. Just to be, sure. Just to make sure that stuff kind of, you know, cooperates. You've made an enemy for life. Oh no. I deeply apologize. Keyboard sprint mode. Hold. Let's toggle on. Ah. Hitting me. Mouse aim assist. Toggle launch. I'm not. I don't know. I haven't played this on PC before. Oh, is it hydrate? I can hydrate. I've played this on console, but never on PC. I just happened to get it on PC because the Ultimate Edition was really cheap on a Steam sale. Are you in control, streamer? I'm doing my very best. Teeps, is that a FU emote? I don't know what FU is. Teeps has all sorts of emotes from all over the place. I don't know where they get all of them, honestly.
You called me. So here I am.
This little emote guy's kind of busting it down. Kind of sick with it.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that...
FU is the villain from No More Heroes 2. Oh, okay. Huh.
It's led to nothing.
That is a very No More Heroes villain name.
Nothing.
Oh, of 3. Okay.
It's
I was gonna say, because I thought 2 you like fought in like a...
in a room.
He was like a big baby
and
guy.
A poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something
Pizza Bat
nice.
Jr. and his stupid Mac. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
Come on. Anybody know the movie?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible.
The difference between FU and Jasper's
all
FU has actual build-up.
transfixed.
Yeah, Jasper had no build-up.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us.
The janitors.
We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
His name is pronounced Foo. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Oh, Shawshank Redemption is what she's talking
We don't
about.
feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
Or you could use his
And
full
the ones
name.
that see it happen freak out and try to figure
Jesse
out what they
Baptiste
saw.
V.
I'm here.
I can already see myself lagging a
Why
little
did
bit. I
you
might have to
bring me
lower the
here?
settings even more.
Hello?
Hello? No, we're good. It looks like we're good. Obviously, I'm not going through the metal detector. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g., rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. What about number 3 pencils? Number 3 pencils are fine because they're not iconic. Number 2 pencils is like a number 2 pencil is like something you see in media. Like the old number 2 HB. See, this is the kind of place I would work in because it's just like, fuck yeah. Fuck all smart technology. This shit is dumb. Make it dumb. Make it stupider. I use number 1 pencils because I'm the best. Teeps loves those thick pencils.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Oop. Come on. Balls. Bureau expenditures. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Redacted. Oh my god, I made these okay, there he loaded in. The things we go through for stream quality. My man, the janitor. Our bureau at work. Nothing. Really, they should have weird toilets, because I feel like a toilet is also kind of an iconic
Bureau of
object.
Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Anyway, I fucking love this game. It's awesome. Redacted. A shark in his redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol, redacted. Shoot to kill, redacted. Good luck. The iconic turlet. Also, I feel like turlet is spelled with a U, but that's just me. Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please write request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from following an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Tony Hawk's American Toilet.
Hello?
Who's over there singing? Is it my man, the janitor? Yeah, it is. Hey, buddy.
Hey, excuse me?
What's up?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Thanks, Adi.
You'll work for me.
Okay.
You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Fuck yeah, Adi.
Somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
And he could read my thoughts.
Zed? I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Hey, it's that same picture. Hey, it's that same picture again. That's a little weird. Hey, it's that same, it's the same room. But there's an elevator where the janitorial portrait was. Interesting.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
It's not that hard to pull down a poster, honestly. Like, usually they're up with, like, sticky tape or tacks or something. They rip really easy. They're just made of paper. Maybe it's, like, laminated, but come on, it's not that strong. I pulled down many posters by accident, mostly in my sleep. Anyway, once more, this game fucking rules. I can't believe I haven't thought to stream it for October before now. And it's just kind of divine intervention that it turns out the game I was going to play is all in Japanese, so I couldn't understand any of it. So I just decided to play Control instead. I might continue it on Friday, too, if Ghost Trick doesn't start working. And I might do other stuff on Wednesdays. But for now, I just kind of want to get back into streaming. Just with a short one. We're probably going to do 2 to 3 hours, depending on how I'm feeling.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Nah.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men
Hot and
of this
spicy
bureau took
peanuts.
him.
Crackers, trail mix. 2 sets of pistachios. This place is swanky. Potato chips, pretzels, crackers. That just says protein. I assume it's just a protein bar on it. Fiber, protein, fiber. These people probably have really clean restrooms, just going off the amount of fiber that they have in their vending machines. Unless it tastes like crap and nobody buys it, which is also an option. Oh, there's an alarm going off. Well, that's just a shame, isn't it? Oh. I may have accidentally somehow exploded the... Yeah, I'm breaking the whole desk with my mind. You know how it is. Reminder, RE drafting any public-facing material while penned any notifications of death related to Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use, in service of his or her country, regret, proud/pride, will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies, or sorry. Because if you apologize during official correspondence, you are more easily able to be sued. Which sucks, but it is true. And obviously the Federal Bureau of Control does not want lawyers looking into their shell corporations, their little disguised businesses, their other governmental work. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Oh. That sounded like somebody shot himself in here. That's a little weird.
Shit. Shit.
No, he really shot himself. Like across the room.
Up? The murder weapon? Really?
Like across the room. Like he was sitting here. Or standing, like leaning on his desk, and he fucking flew.
Outside.
What?
Was coming here a
Huh?
mistake.
Something outside. Anyway, give me this. Gun.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Now, this game is actually kind of hard. Why is V melee? Holy shit. V is kind of a shit button for melee. Let me reassign that real quick, actually. I like putting melee on my, like my forward-facing button on my fancy, mouse.
The same gun.
The same gun. The cool gun. The revolver. The revolver.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
I need to be careful because there's basically no aim assist in this game, and that is how I prefer it, but I also... These guys move very, like, a little erratically. I'm about to start Johning, just so you know. The Johns are about to start coming. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Guys, can you stop, like, wiggling? There we go. I forgot that Arth switches shoulders. It's really odd. You still going? These guys are kind of funny. Like, where's all your torso gone? Like, they're just upper body and lower body. There's no Tumby. Oh shit. There you are. Bye. Oh, he came back. There we go. And this blue stuff is health. You get it from hurting enemies. Which I think is a good mechanic. It also makes it really interesting when you shoot someone from far away and you have to sprint up past the melee enemies to get health. It does make it hard, you know, but it is interesting. Schwench.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
No.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise. And
Yeah, there's
I
no
understood every word.
in this game there's no bullet magnetism.
This gun's
It's just
alive.
like
You know what?
stickiness and
I'm happy.
aim assist.
Happy to be here.
I definitely prefer bullet magnetism. It feels way more natural than either of those.
Outside. You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it.
The red.
You. Oh, thank you. That was. Horror.
Horror game. And that the horror is there. Oh, I forgot it's called the Hiss. The Hiss. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of the fact. Hiss guards use standard-issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for a full report. And this is Trench. The dead guy Trench. Case files. So this is about the service weapon. Service weapon, OOP-1KE, containment procedure, no unique procedures required. Description, parent utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If the objective powers are the convergence of forces based on collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. I still have no clearance.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Hotline. Got it. I feel like that should be in the director's room.
Okay.
But oh shit. I forgot you could fucking just stand and fire. Like, she'll just, if you hip fire, she just, like, one-hands this thing. It's pretty sick. That's actually pretty effective. Oh, a thingy. Oh, a weapon mod. Sweet. Ammo refund. Ammo plus 5 ammo refund on hit. That's pretty good. Not the ideal. I prefer just straight up damage, but I'll take ammo refund. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we had checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate the field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Ooh, item. House memory. And the cool thing about playing this version is it has the DLC in it, which I have never experienced. So that should be fun. Anything cool in here? Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Update upcoming annual salary review. New supplier for coffee filters to be found and vetted. Honestly, you need good coffee filters. You can't just not have good coffee filters. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time.
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building
Oh,
shift,
I forgot that this happens. Yeah, all of the pictures of him are just me now.
for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
So if a normal person finds an object of power or altered item, they should just shove themselves in a box and wait for people to come. This is a bathroom. Anybody in here? Nope. Oh, I also forgot the office itself is highly destructible, which is awesome. I forgot how cool it was. Well, that's red. Still can't get in here. No? Executive Affairs, Central Executive. Central Executive. Well, where's Executive Affairs? Oh, here we go.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating
Music.
melody that makes you hum it over and over.
How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We're proud to serve the United States and her people, and we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. Therefore, there, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on Redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human Redacted through 2 punctures on the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been giving strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for the full report. I think I will. Oh, shit. I forgot they sometimes have grenades. Oh, shit. There he is. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it. Okay. Ow. Ouchie. That guy had a lot of health. And I forgot the enemies in this game do so much damage. Probably because they have bullpup rifles. And I am a woman wearing a suit. I already opened this? Yes, I did. Alright.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
Grab these.
Burrowing into everything in this place.
Grab
the
this.
hiss your
Okay, so
enemy?
these remain grabbed.
It's our enemy.
Lore remains grabbed, which is good.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Motherfucker. Ow! Ow. God, this guy is rough. He's got a lot of health and he does not stand still. Maybe this is the first, like, tough enemy. Because I don't have, any better...
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
I don't have any better weapons than this.
Hiss. Burrowing into
I don't have a different thing, no.
everything in this place.
I have some materials, but I don't have anything to do with them yet.
Alright, it's our enemy.
Oh, he's flanking my ass. Oh my fucking god. Ow, fuck. Okay. This guy really does, like, actually flank you. I really wish it was just him that I had to fight, but, these other guys keep distracting me and I don't kill them fast enough to, like, keep him down. I guess I really do just have to kill, like, a couple and then fucking motor. And then just keep going.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into every...
I don't know if his radio does anything, but I am gonna keep turning it
Is the
on.
hiss your enemy?
Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay. I think that's all of the normal guys dead. I just have to lay into this dude. Are we good? I think so.
Control points. An enemy.
Weapon armor. What's that? Weapon armor damage. Oh, yeah. Give me the armor damage. Give me armor piercing.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Cleansed. Magic.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to
What's up,
someone
lady?
sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director.
That is correct.
Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Like, somehow, this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed
hiss.
to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Yep.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that?
Yeah.
And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
Yep.
How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
Walked in the front door. You know how it is.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even...
You will. You will even.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first.
Uh-huh.
If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
That'd be cool.
Because if that's possible, our
Crab
options are
Nicholson's
very
Extreme
different.
Sleepover. Hi, Fen.
Emily Pope.
Crab Nicholson.
I don't know her.
Extreme
her already.
Sleepover.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
A Nintendo
I
DS
can't trust
exclusive.
her yet.
Oh, of course.
Or rather, the Bureau.
How could you have a sleepover without a DS?
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
Give me
We
items.
did it before. Push the hiss out.
You guys don't have items in here? Oh, here we go. Summary. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 725-2788 for full report. Really love this game, but you're stuck about halfway through the combat difficulty spikes a bunch. Yeah, this game has a bunch of weird difficulty spikes. I managed to get through it on the console version. So once I get to the point where you're at, we might be able to figure that out. But, it does definitely spike at certain points in the game. She's probably fine. Oh. She turned into mist.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed.
The hiss manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction is from an uninfected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are meant to propagate the Hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for a full report.
Deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Outfits. Yay, outfits.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Yeah, I know.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
You are so welcome.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary.
I forgot she came from
17
a
years
town
ago.
called Ordinary.
The Bureau came in and covered
This game
the
is
whole
funny as fuck.
I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
Fuck yeah.
My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
Other people wearing them at least.
And Director Trench would know.
Trench,
But his head is
The
empty.
ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk
The
to you more
board.
clearly
Head
than
empty,
that.
no thoughts. Head
Trench
empty,
has
shot
years
himself in the
of
temple.
experience. He
Head on the
would know
wall.
How to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through
That
the
makes
mailroom.
sense.
It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
And yet the service weapon shows you.
Why am I here?
Interesting.
I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this.
The call
I
box.
want to be a part of this world. What scares me
A little
shitless
lounge
is that
chair,
I
a little
finally found it,
phone.
only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
So you could chill out and talk to the besties. The boardsties.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
I'd like to
Right
know how to
now,
upgrade my gun
questions.
and my
The
health.
door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Okay.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Through the
Good
mailroom.
luck, Jesse.
Thank
See you back
you.
here once you have the hotline.
Bye-bye. Hey, man. Sound communications. Miss Pope is helping me upgrade my gun. I wish she was.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Materials. Do I have any clearance yet? No. I love that ties in with Alan Wake. Oh yeah, it does. I forgot that this was made by the same people. What do we got? Health boost. Oh yeah. Personal mod. Health recovery per pickup. Let's get the health boost for now. The health recovery per pickup is really good though. Max Payne 2 came out. You imported the first 2 Poets of the Fall albums. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad for you. Energy. I don't know what that is. I don't actually have anything that uses energy yet, so... Ah! Bastard. The credits theme for MP2 is by them, a Finnish band. Oh, interesting. Ah. More fucking guys. Hiss barrier. Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede or escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from those sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does this distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. And there's Trench again. Actually, wait, was there another thing that I... Travel costs. Visit the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. Accommodation, $831. Meals, $714. Gasoline, $295. Minibar, $313. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. So in Alan Wake, the Old Gods of Asgard band is a pseudonym for Poets of the Fall. Oh, that's really interesting. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us back the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. Snacks. The snack attack. What's out in this shelter? Ooh. It's kind of stinky in here. Havana. Event summary. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths were reported and outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels. but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by intense pressure in the ears. They lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula 1 I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, and identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI-85 for details. The most powerful cowboy boot in the world. The source of the Havana Syndrome. Oh, this probably kills me, huh? Can I? Oh, no, I can't. Nope. I need health pickups. Delicious, delicious health pickups. Communications is forward. Oh. Door closed. Dead letters. Pool's closed. Damn. Ooh. Item. Singing fish. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, you gotta send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish, it sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night, it sings devil songs, says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. This guy's getting attacked by a big mouth Billy Bass. And also the devil, I guess. He ain't lying, though. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for Dead Letters Archive, cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail, while providing an extremely handy database when the research items can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs or other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Thanks, P. Bartwell. Ah. Bastard. Put the shield down, asshole. You guys are too tough to drop that little health. I wish there was a crouch button. I found it super hard to aim with the joypad. It's pretty hard to aim with the mouse, too. Personally, I found it easier with a joystick just because of the auto aim, but because of my gamer pride, I refuse to turn on I refuse to turn on aim assist with a mouse. Oh my god. Don't shoot me. I think it's mostly because instead of using any bullet magnetism, it is just aiming stickiness and regular aim assist, which makes it a little harder. So these let me fast travel. Always helpful. Oh, and they heal me. That's fun.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils.
That's a lot of pencils.
And once, we even launched a cup.
That was pretty sick. I could use a disc like that. A powerful throwing disc.
Communications.
Not a disc to be thrown, of course, but a disc that throws. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or anyone knows. A new God, and the machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils for my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt of my car's engine, the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how to on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address in the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use dialing plate on God. On God? True? This is just back to Central Executive, but it's open now. Yay. Alright, through to communications. The bathroom. Honestly, how people in public bathrooms be is just fucking exploding the doors open. People don't know how to knock. Shatter projectile choke. That actually would be pretty sick. Though I don't have shatter yet, I don't think. Yeah. And I don't really use shatter that much. I mostly use spin and this one. Oh. It makes sense that would come out of pneumatics, I guess. Oh. Huh. You okay, man? I think he's fine.
An object of power. Except the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh, C is crouch? What kind of video game is this? Crouch is C. Oh, evade is control? Evade is... Yeah, evade is that one. Launch is middle mouse. Crouch is... control. So there was a crouch button, I just didn't know what it was. Mine. My disc. Floppy disk nuke can be bound. I do need to make sure to use launch a lot because I fucked up the achievement when I played this previously. And I just killed everything before I got, like, the requisite, like, 12 launch kills, or whatever it is. It's, like, a really low number. I just didn't use launch.
Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
My rock of power. Give me the cube. The coolest thing about launch is throwing grenades back at people. And really, I didn't use it for anything other than that, which is why I didn't get the achievement, in the first time I played this. Because I just used it for getting rid of grenades. See, unstable matter. It's like 50 kills with launch. It's really not that many in the grand scheme of things, but I just didn't do it. But it's insane because launch does so much damage. And you barely need to aim.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh shit, I jumped down. But yeah, it's just like... Previously I used like the crossbow one to rip through shields instead of launch, but it's just like that's what launch is designed to do. It's just you throw stuff at people to bust their shields in one hit instead of just firing at them over and over again. Like, shooting the gun is better for weak points, which is what I prefer to use it for. Give me this chair. Hey, man. It's just a matter of using the powers for what they're intended for, which I've always had an issue with. I'm just not very good at following instructions. Oh, hey. His demolition expert. His ranger. Well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Variety of weapons. Submachine guns, assault rifles, automatic shotguns. Yeesh. Demolition expert. Oh, they have fucking rocket-propelled grenades. Not ideal. Oh, there's a shelter over here. Let's get some materials. Hopefully we can start upgrading things soon. Book Club Notes for Penny by Elle Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title Unless You could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way characters kept throwing it around like almost a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, but because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. However, I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday. I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade the city planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms? And that space dogfight between those two ace pilots? Sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. And yet it was, to teach you the danger of battery cylinders in gravity wells. Something it's important for everyone to learn in real life.
The hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Items. Launch efficiency. Well, that's pretty good. But I only have one thing. I know what? Fuck it. Launch efficiency. I could do better launches. Ryu Information Campaign Summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by a migrating polar bear desperate for food because the ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns make the public much less likely to redact it. So, another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tamasi out. Ooh, what do we got here? Clearance level 1. Let's go. I can open all sorts of doors now.
You're listening to America Overnight. Mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices,
Ghosts.
and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for
Missed you.
last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager of the program insisted I tell you about this particular room. Now, the manager explained that he...
Yeah, actually, the efficiency does not matter that much in the grand scheme of things.
The body of a man was discovered under the bed.
It might matter if I had more energy to begin with, but, not really.
The body had been there a week.
fuck knowledge and
I
ideas.
fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visiting me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
Somewhere along the line, things went weird. No one was sure how that happened, whether it was something caused by someone or something, but if it was just something that happened by itself. There were a lot of stories, yada yada. Who wrote this report to Dr. Darling? I'm out of here. Actually, I'm going to go to the shelter to get more materials. Open says me. Actually, we do want to go through communications. Which is... It is dark as fuck in here. These bathrooms have no lighting. What the hell? Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, this is Tomasi. Okay. Bonk. Oh, shit. Oh, he fucking dodged it. Own. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Oh, of course there are fucking other guys as well. Ah. Dude. Stop your dodging. Ow. Fuck. That hurts so bad. I'm like I confirmed the hit at least, but like at what cost? Like, most of my health, of course, is the answer, but Jesus. Fucking ow. Okay, that killed me through the wall. Yeesh. 10% of your source every time you die. Yeah, I can see that. I should spend it on something, but I can't. I don't have anything to spend it on yet. Where are you fucking for real? Communications department. I already got the thing in pneumatics. Okay. Not the shelter. Mail room. Thomasy. You motherfucker.
They can fly now. Great.
Come on. Come on. Fucking really? Motherfucker. Ow. Bonk. Bonk. Oh my god, he is throwing grenades at me. Dickhead. Bastard. Oh my god. There we go. Get the fuck out of here.
I
Ow.
have a feeling he'll be back.
Let's stay focused.
I can't believe he hit me with one thing and fucking took out all my health. Ouch. I think it's probably because he hit the thing I was holding and it, like, exploded. If I had to guess. Anything cool around here? Butte. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where the Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during the incident. Uh-oh. We losed it. Not ideal.
Tomasi, head of comms.
Hiss elevated. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated had been seen levitating while strapped to chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to their corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for a full report. If that cough was any indication, I should probably end stream soon. Which I will. I'm probably going to try and get to, yeah, I'm just going to get to the hotline, and then I'll end stream. That's my plan. Like, just do the hotline stuff. And then stream over. Hotline chamber. Here we are. I'm going to check out this door first. Well, this box. Hotline security log. 8/19/2019, Director Trench. 26/2019, Director Trench. Bill Everett, Custodian. Director Trench, Bill Everett, Custodian. Director Trench, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Custodian. Director Trench, Bill Everett, Custodian. Carol Bishop, Custodian. Whoever Carol Bishop is.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Have we been here before? No.
Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like...
Locked.
all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Hello.
Hello? Anyone here?
I need a key for the room with the triangle on it. As long as you guys don't mind. It was 3 for the cord. Oh, it changes which doors are open.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay, so it's just that side. Black pyramid door. Nice. Nice. We did it. Astral Plane Challenge. Oh, that's spooky. Nothing. Okay, so it chases me. Good to know. A yump. A yump. Weekly calls. Okay, fine. Once a week. Got it.
A phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board.
I accidentally froze the game. Oops. Ah. Give me a sec. Okay.
Is under the right conditions to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
When you're director, your nose bleeds for no reason.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
All right, let's scoot back to Emily. And then stream end. Probably gonna be some combat. Yeah, here they come. I assume. I don't see anyone. They might be downstairs though. Ah, there they are. Put the RPG down. Ah. Spooking me. We got more people. Ah, there they are. I'm just glad these aren't the fucking demolition specialists. Oh, fuck. This is the guy with the fucking RPG. There you are. Who is throwing grenades at me? Stop it, or I'll throw it back. Next grenade I'm throwing back. Don't test me. Okay. Combat complete. Let's get back to Emily for real this time. Oh, there's a teleporter over here. That'll work. Alright, it's on this side up there. No, where is it? Is it in here? I thought it was in... No, it's in somewhere else. It's in, like... I think it's in dead letters. Well, this is the cafeteria. This isn't dead letters. Oh, it's in the cafeteria. Okay. Unless... Why is this labeled cafeteria? Whatever. Central Executive. Emily. Oh, she's in the meeting room, I'm sure. Which is somewhere around here. Oh, this in the boardroom. Doi. Hi, Emily.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. The hiss gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's
Let's go, Helen.
ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production.
Smart move.
She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Maintenance. Ability points. Yay. Ability points. Which is, somewhere? Oh, abilities are control points.
Do you
Okay.
hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing.
Where's it coming from?
A lot of these
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
lives.
Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Okay, so this improves Shatter. No, Shatter is the shotgun. Yeah, I'm not super interested in the shotgun, honestly. Mods, though. This just lets me make different mods. Not really interested in those either. Board countermeasures. Shatter maneuvers. Oh, these are like missions that grant you different rewards. Pierce, spin, headshots. Yeah. Abilities. More health, more energy, more melee damage, more launch damage. Oh, I can't do grenades yet. Okay, that explains that. Let's get more health. So it's 1 point for the first tier and then 2 points for the second tier and so on and so forth. It looks like. No, it looks like it's 2 then 3. Okay, yeah. All right. So let's get launch 1. And then let's get, should we get all these? Melee damage isn't really that useful. I'm gonna get health 2. No, oh, it requires 3 for that. All right, we'll get launch 2. Additional weapons form slot. So I can make this new form and equip it if I want, which I don't.
From the containment zone.
Because I would rather save my shit for I would rather save it for what is it? I'd rather save it for the 2 versions, which I do like, which are the one I currently am using, Grip and Pierce. So I will save it for those. But for now, I will save.
I saw Trench and Darwin article a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious.
I think it saves automatically. Well, I'll just find somebody to raid, which I'm not logged in, so I might not even do that. How many people are here? For now, I'm not gonna raid just because Twitch apparently logged me at. No, wait, am I on the wrong use? I am. No, I'm on the right one. I'm logged out. So I'm not gonna raid anyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. On Friday, we're either going to get Ghost Trick working or we are going to continue Control. So I hope to see you there for that. I appreciate all of you being in chat and hanging out with me. It's always a lot of fun. I'm glad to get back to streaming. Hopefully my throat holds up, which is why I'm ending early. We got about 2 hours done. That's not bad. It's about half my usual, but like it's not bad, especially because of how bad my throat has been recently. I hope my voice wasn't too bad for stream, and I hope you enjoyed your night. Go enjoy the rest of it. Get yourself something nice to eat. Take care of yourself. And, bye-bye.